So let's jump right into a huge question we're all facing. When it comes to cybersecurity, is AI a friend or is it a foe? Is it going to be our digital guardian angel or a super weapon for the bad guys? We're going to look at both sides of that coin. Just a quick heads up before we start, this is all for educational purposes. For specific security advice, you should always talk to a pro. First things first, what even is cybersecurity? Well, think of it like this. It's the digital lock on your front door. It's what keeps all your important stuff, your photos, your private messages, your bank account info, safe from anyone who isn't supposed to be looking at it. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so let's talk about the faux side of things. How are hackers using AI? Well, they're getting smarter. They're using it to write those fake phishing emails that look incredibly real, without all the goofy spelling mistakes we used to look for. They're also creating deepfakes, which are these super realistic fake videos and audio clips of real people. And what's really terrifying is that AI can scan for weak spots in a computer system way faster than any person ever could. They're even building their own nasty AI tools, like one called Worm GPT, made specifically to help them with their attacks. Now, if you think this is all just theoretical, sci-fi stuff, take a look at this number: $25 million. Yup. That's how much one company lost because an employee got on a video call with people who looked and sounded exactly like their bosses. But it wasn't them. It was a sophisticated deepfake. And just like that, they were tricked into wiring away $25 million. It's a wild story that shows just how powerful this tech can be in the wrong hands. But all right, it's not all doom and gloom. Now for the friend side of the story. The good guys are basically fighting fire with fire. They're using AI to learn what normal looks like on a computer network. That way, it can immediately spot when something weird happens, like someone trying to log in from a weird country at 3 in the morning. Then it can just automatically block the threat, right then and there. AI also helps the defenders find their own security holes before the hackers do, and it helps them sift through millions of alerts to find the couple that are actually a real threat. So where does AI help the most? See, a cyber attack happens in a few stages, and this chart shows the most common one is what they call the access and penetration phase. Basically, it's the moment the hacker is actively trying to bust down the door, and that's exactly where AI is the biggest help, catching them red-handed. And don't just take my word for it. The people on the front lines, the security professionals, they absolutely agree. Check this out. A whopping 74% of them say that AI is crucial for finding threats. For the folks whose entire job is to keep us safe, AI isn't just a cool gadget. It's an essential part of the toolkit. Okay, let's bust a quick myth here. A lot of people imagine that AI is creating these unstoppable super hackers who are inventing brand new attacks. But the reality? It's a little different. AI's biggest impact so far is that it makes the old tricks way easier for less skilled people to pull off. It's basically lowering the bar for who can be a hacker. So what can you do to stay safer? Honestly, it's about the simple stuff. Here are 3 things. Number 1, just pause before you click. If you get an email that's trying to make you panic or rush, just take a breath. It's an old trick that AI is just making better. 2, use different passwords for everything. I know it's annoying, but a password manager app makes it super easy. And 3, keep your apps updated. Those updates really do have important security fixes that protect you from the latest threats. So let's circle all the way back to that big question we started with: friend or foe? And the real answer is, it's both. The best way to think about AI is that it's just a tool, a really powerful tool, kind of like a hammer. In the right hands, a hammer can build a house. In the wrong hands, it can smash a window. The hammer itself isn't good or bad. It's all about who's using it. So I've got to ask, what do you think? Have you ever had a close call with an online threat? Where do you see this all going? Let us know down in the comments. We're all trying to figure this out together. And hey, if you found this helpful, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. At the end of the day, your safety is what's most important. The best thing you can do is just be careful online and always question things that seem just a little bit off. Our goal here is to help you understand the world that's changing so fast around us. So keep learning and stay safe out there.